Imagine waking up in a world where nobody could speak, no words, no names, no questions. You couldn't say, help, run, or even, I love you. Now imagine something even worse. You are deep in a dark forest. You suddenly hear movement behind you. Something large, something dangerous. But there is no word for bear. No word for monster. No word for danger. How would you warn the people around you? For most of human history, this was reality. Long before cities, phones, schools, religion, money, or civilization itself, humans lived in complete silence. Not true silence, but a world without language. And somehow, they still survived. Which raises a terrifying question. How? How did humans hunt together without speaking? How did they raise children? How did they fall in love? How did they explain fear, or death, or pain? The truth is, early humans were probably far stranger than we imagine. Before language existed, humans communicated using eye contact, body movement, facial expressions, primitive sounds, and instinct. A frozen face could mean danger. Wide eyes could mean run. A scream in the darkness could instantly trigger panic in the entire group. Humans became experts at reading tiny details, breathing, movement, tension. Even today, your brain still does this automatically. You can often tell when someone is angry before they say a single word. That ancient instinct never disappeared, and it may have once saved human lives, because life before language was horrifying. At night, small groups of humans sat together inside caves, listening to sounds in the darkness. They could hear footsteps, growls, screams, movement in the trees, and they had no way to explain what was out there. Imagine being a child in that world. No bedtime stories, no explanations, no comfort, only fear and darkness. Many scientists believe this is why humans still fear the dark today. Because for ancient humans, darkness often meant death. But survival became even harder during hunts. Imagine trying to kill a giant animal without speaking. No, go left. Behind you. Wait, attack now. So, humans slowly created signals. A raised hand meant stop. A finger pointed toward danger. A low sound meant move carefully. A sharp sound meant run. Over thousands of years, these signals became more organized. And then something incredible happened. Humans discovered meaning. Certain sounds started representing real things. One sound meant water, another meant fire, another meant food. And slowly, the human brain began changing forever. Because language is not just communication. Language changes the way humans think. Without words, you cannot fully describe the future, complex ideas, or imaginary worlds. Some scientists even believe ancient humans may have thought differently from modern humans. More emotional, more instinctive, more connected to fear and survival. And before language, emotions became unbelievably important. A mother did not need words to calm her child. She used warmth, touch, soft sounds, eye contact. Humans understood emotion long before they understood language. And maybe that is why certain feelings today still cannot be explained with words. The fear of being watched, the uncomfortable feeling of silence, the strange anxiety you feel when walking alone at night. Those emotions are ancient, much older than civilization, much older than language. And then, everything changed. Humans began giving sounds permanent meaning. Then came names, then commands, then stories. And stories transformed humanity forever. Because once humans could tell stories, they could pass knowledge to the next generation. They could warn others about danger. They could explain the past. They could imagine the future. Language allowed humans to cooperate in massive groups. It created religion, kingdoms, science, war, money, laws, technology. Every civilization in human history exists because humans learned to speak. Without language, there would be no books, no internet, no countries, no history, no YouTube. But here's the strangest part. Deep inside your brain, the ancient world still exists. That is why screams instantly get your attention. That is why silence can feel uncomfortable. That is why humans instinctively understand fear in someone's eyes. Part of your brain still remembers the world before words, a world where survival depended on instinct, A world where humans survived without language. And maybe language did not create humanity. Maybe it only gave humans a way to explain what they already felt inside.